Steve, how the fuck did you guys make the connection there? How did it grow so strong? Because now I'm seeing the videos and you're like I can tell the way you guys are chatting with each other. You're like, bro, you're an idiot. Like da da da. You're like
bros.
talking shit. Yeah, it's like it
bros.
feels like real like brotherhood now. But like maybe talk about how the fuck that even came to be.
We had a client, a very well-off client. He owned a company that Steve used to work with. I won't say any names, but he brought Steve in, but he didn't even tell us he's bringing Steve in.
Okay.
He's just like, bro, I got a customer to bring in. He wants to look at some Richards.
And then you see Steve, fuck.
Yeah, bro. I'm sitting on my chair and I see Steve walk in, and I've watched this guy for like years, you know, before, and I'm like, holy fuck, Steve will do it. He's in my office. That's crazy. And then we just hit it off. He's a cool guy. I wanted to take care of him because I fucked with his shit like from the rip, you know. Yeah. Like I want to make sure this guy does good with watches. I saw I watched his videos. I saw he was getting taxed by other people. So I showed him the right way to invest his money in the watches, and he's loving it.
Even now, bro, like I think I was just watching I don't know if it was your video or his video, but bro, it's like his collection's like a couple $1 million now, and you guys are doing this whole like.
Wait till the next video. When Steve came in, we had already started the YouTube. I think 10 days before he came in, like it was like a blessing, you know.
Wow.
And he was like, "Oh, you just started YouTube. Like I fuck with you guys. I'm gonna put y'all on." And he actually did a giveaway on his channel for us, and got us like 100,000 subscribers basically overnight. It was unreal.
That's crazy.
100,000 one night.
Like Steve knows, like he got us maybe a 20% boost in revenue, which for the numbers we're doing, which you heard, it's unreal. Like because Steve will do it.
That's
so we
crazy.
really take care of him.
No, I could tell. I mean, like we were saying like when we met Steve like very briefly at his condo. And bro, the guy's like an A-list celebrity here. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I guess I haven't seen him anywhere else. But like in Miami, people treat Steve like he's fucking
like a king.
Yeah.
No, but he deserves it.
The way he moves, yeah. You could see it. No, and then I mean, it obviously fits hand in hand with your business. Like you know what I mean in terms of like the way he moves. When we walked into his condo, I think he was wearing that watch, bro. To be honest,
possibly, yeah.
He was wearing.
He was doing double.
It was that one. So it was that one, and it was a red one, a red Richard Mille. And
Kimbo's.
he's wearing.
He calls it a Kimbo.
Kimbo's,
double, bro. He's wearing one on each wrist. I'm like, bro, this guy's like a milli just on the wrist. Like I'm tripping out. Yeah. But I see you guys also do diamonds, right? I see like you guys doing some fucking big chains. You gave Steiny a chain. I saw.
Yeah, I took it back. Did you? I should though.
Take that back. No, okay. So talk. Is that a big part of your business? Do you guys do a lot of that stuff, or is it just kind of like a sort of an additional piece?
Like I said, Steve did a lot for us, right? So for his team, I do above and beyond. I do crazy shit, like shit that Steve does for others on his videos. I try to do back for him whenever I can. You know?
Okay, and then but in terms of the actual, let's say like the like those types of diamonds and shit, like the necklaces and whatnot, the Cubans, stuff like that. Yeah. Is that? Would you say that is that a big piece of your business? Like, do you guys
like maybe 8 to 10% of our business?
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sort of like an accessory, like a side piece, you know?
Sure.
Like okay. And okay, now this is for me personally because I'm a huge 6ix9ine fan. So I know you've had Danny in there a bunch of times.
Yeah, he's my boy too.
We watched a lot. There was one long video you guys had him in there, and he couldn't choose between a couple of watches, Jacob and Cole watch, and whatnot. Talk about how like just that experience. Like did Steve link you guys up? And then
Steve bought a Richard Mille for me one day. He was drunk. He bought a Richard Mille and he bought it for himself. Yeah. And I'm out with him at his apartment and he's like, Neil, I'm gonna give this to Danny. I'm like, no way you're gonna do that, bro. You tripping. Like that's a lot of money, bro. That's a down payment on a $1.5 million house.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, all right. And he just gave it to Danny. And then the next day, Danny had to change the strap. He wanted a different color. So he hit me up. And from there, we were cool.